Burrell. Our lesson for this week is that we are going to work on the song that we're going to compile together to be our final Into the Woods song. So that is the very, very last song, the whole show, Children Will Listen, which then goes into the Into the Woods finale. And what we're going to do is we're going to record this week us singing it, just singing it, and I will detail that after our warm-ups and practicing on how to do that. And then in another week, we will actually video us dancing it if you are interested in that, which I hope that you are. So for now, we're gonna do a little bit of warm-ups. If you are about to record yourself singing, I encourage you to go back to last week's video so that you can do that full warm-up, because today is just a pretty short warm-up. All right, so find a spot where you can just shake out and move around a little bit, and I will see you there in 1 second. All right, so find yourself in an actor's neutral. Look down at your feet, make sure they're hip width apart. And just breathe for a second here. Maybe close your eyes. Check in with your body and your breath. See how you're doing today in this moment right now. And roll your shoulders back a couple of times. And just shake out your body, so make sure you're shaking out your arms, whatever you need today, but make sure you're really getting every part, your legs and your feet. Roll your neck a couple times. Great. And we're gonna do some blowing through the lips sirens. And focus on your upper range and your lower range and your middle range. Kind of, most of you will be your speaking range. Awesome. And just make your face really, really, really big and really, really, really tiny. And one more time for each. Really big and really tiny. Great. All right, we're going to do one of our spoken warm-ups to work on articulation, to make sure that we are articulating as clearly as possible. So we're going to do the big black bug. So together with me. The big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black bear bled blue black blood. Really beautiful image, I know. All right, we're gonna do it one more time, and this time I want you to really focus on the consonants for your articulation. So the g, d, t, and the b. Let's try it. The big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black bear bled blue black blood. And just shake it all out. Awesome. And for some quick vocal warm-ups, just really, really, really easy. Try that. Great. Let's go. Let's do Mommy Made Me Mash My M&Ms. So it's Mommy Made Me Mash My M&Ms. Oh my. Really focusing on the hum part of all of the M's. So you're really warming up this whole area. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Oh my. 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 more big siren. Great. Now we're going to review the song that we are going to record. So if you brought your books home, it's this one, Curtain Music, on page 100. If you didn't, it's okay, because you will be able to relearn it in this video now. So I'd like for you to repeat after me. So it's careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful the things you do, children will see. I'm sorry, and that one's careful the things you do, children will see. So try that. Careful the things you do, children will see. And learn. And learn. And learn. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn to learn what to be. Children will look to you for which way to turn to learn what to be. Children will look to you for which way to turn to learn what to be. Careful before you say, listen to me. Careful before you say, listen to me. Careful before you say, listen to me. Children will listen. Children will listen. Children will listen. Good. And making sure you're really focusing on your articulation. So then right after that is we go right back into the woods from the finale part 6. So I'm not gonna do call and response for that one because I think you know that a lot better. So we're going to just do it right now together, just as a review. Together, both you and me. Into the woods where nothing's clear, where witches, ghosts, and wolves appear. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey. Into the woods and down the dell, in vain perhaps, but who can tell? Into the woods to lift the spell, into the woods to lose the longing, into the woods to have the child, to wed the prince, to get the money, to save the house, to kill the wolf, to find the father, to conquer the kingdom, to have to wed, to get, to save, to kill, to keep, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, the night of the woods, and happy ever after. All right, so here's what you're going to do for the recording. Now this is not a video recording, so I don't need to see you. It's just your voice singing. And you can record it on a smartphone, on your laptop from school. Those are the main two things I would use. And what you're gonna do is, if you wanna practice beforehand, you can practice with the link that I will also include in your lesson. And you can practice with the rehearsal soundtrack. So it's the very last song, Curtain Music. It sounds like this. And it has voices singing with it. Careful the things you say. And then when you feel ready to practice it on your own, you can go to the performance tracks and practice the same thing, last song called Curtain Music, without any vocals, and you can practice that on your own. Careful the things you say, etc. Then, when you are ready to record it, here's what you're going to do. You're going to get, this is very important, you're going to get some headphones. That can be big fancy headphones. It can be this is what I have. This is totally fine. And you are going to plug it in to wherever you are playing your sound. So only you can hear the recording. This is how professional sound people do it when they're recording, like artists and things like that. They listen, and it means that you're not recording this twice. You're only hearing your voice. So what we're going to do here is I'll start at the beginning, and I will press record on either this or something else, and I will only record my voice. So the recording will not hear this. It will only hear my voice. So I'll press play here. Oops. Just kidding. Gotta turn the speaker off. See if this works now. Yep. So only I can hear this recording right now. Careful the things you say, children will listen. So you could only hear my singing voice. So that is going to be what you record, and then you're going to send it to me. The best way is to send it in an email, directly in an email. But if you need to send it in Google Drive or OneDrive, that's okay. Just make sure that the document is shareable. And so ask me if that feels confusing to you, because for me it felt confusing for a long time. It has to be shareable so that I can hear it and download it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to compile all of your voices singing. You won't ever sing alone. You will never sing alone. So for those of you who are worried about that, don't worry. I will compile all of that together so that we have all of you singing in one track. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm available by email all week long. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you have fun. You have all of next week to complete this task. So I need you to send it to me by a week from today, Friday. Thanks, everybody. I can't wait to hear you. Bye.